It's been a while. I've been a little busy, but I finally got the opportunity to go out and see Thor Ragnarock and deliver my official review. I took notes this time to make sure that my review upheld the standards of cinematic viewing so that I could be able to convey to you all whether or not Thor Ragnarok is worth a viewing.
Hey, tell everybody about that time that Thor got that lightning in his fist and hit the dude in the face with that. Yeah, tell it to him. Tell him that he...
Yes, Thor punched him with lightning. If you could just continue to hold the camera, that'd be nice.
Alright, cool, I'm sorry, you're right. I'm the cameraman. I'm gonna be quiet.
Okay, so the first complaint was the fact that we had to wait through 30 minutes of trailers just to get to the actual movie itself. I didn't like that.
I feel like the comedy was kind of like cheapening the dramatic experience. I feel like most of the dramatic moments were ended with a comedic tone instead of really establishing the fact that characters just went through a significant change because of the conversation that they had with one another and that they shared. But that's just me, I don't know, using what I learned off YouTube.
Fair and valid point. Fine. Let's see. When they get in a movie. Okay, I don't know what that one means. To be quite honest, I have no idea what that one means. I can't read it.
Like seriously, that lightning thing, like when it came down and it was like getting in him like that, like him shooting it off. Honestly, bro, like sometimes I wonder, like what, like can I do that? Like, can I step outside and scream and put my hand up and get the electricities in me and shoot them and punch people?
Yes, Thor shoots lightning and does lightning punches. That's part of the movie, and I like that. It was cool. That has nothing to do with what I want to get to.
Cause I got a couple people that I gotta beef. Like my buddy Marcus, he's down the street, man. He owes me like $20. So like if I could do that, like if I could do the lightning thing like Thor, I would use it to get my $20 from Marcus. He borrowed it. He tried to get Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 from GameStop. Cause he's still got a PS3, it's not upgraded. So I would use the lightning to give I would take Marcus down. Honestly, like, cause $20 is 20, like that's a lot of money nowadays. All right, okay, you ready to go ahead? Whenever you're ready.
I thought it was fantastic. The role of Thor being played by Jesus himself, willing to risk cutting his hair for that, it was honestly impressive.
Personally, I think the development of the improv that they used, allowing Jeff Goldblum to kind of really have a blank check to do whatever he wanted, to create a really good character called the Grandmaster, who honestly I would love to see pop up in future movies.
If you guys could just be quiet for a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the movie. Everyone's harping on the humor and how that's a great thing, albeit fantastic. Taika Waititi did a fantastic job of shooting comedy.
Honestly, if we're being true to ourselves and who we are, I don't think reviews are good for you. You're just not the type of dude to really go in depth about why a movie moves people or why the construction of it is put in such a way that people will really vibe with what's going on. I mean, granted, you did go to college for it and all, but I just don't think that's your forte, so maybe you should just give it up. I don't know why you're coming back to it. It's been like 3 months since the last time you made a review. Possibly it would help you if you decided to, I don't know, do something else with your life that people enjoy, like made fun of yourself or made self-detrimental videos in which you discussed your actual insecurities on camera but masked it behind a wall of comedy. And unless you really want to open up and get real, that's really what your decision is in life. But hey, that's my 2 cents. I'm just a dude who plays Shadow of War.
I don't know. Like, I really know anything about this. I only spent 4 years of my life and like $100,000 learning how to decipher film, and the things that I decided to write down are... It's unrealistic when people are watching a movie and they have popcorn and they get surprised, they throw popcorn all over themselves. Bad green screen. What is that supposed to mean? Who's supposed to get anything from that? I have, basically Anthony Hopkins is playing the same character from Westworld, Hella, saying she's just so violent. She got her delighted in violence. Well, that's Westworld. These violent delights have violent ends. And my God, did they have that. Anthony Hopkins, you need to stop creating things that destroy people. Why? Kate Blanchett, completely CGI, because she kept doing this and no real person does this. Like, I even wrote that this movie is Jesus getting a haircut and fighting on other worlds. That is not... I'm not at all analyzing cinematography, framing, character, none of the things that I went to school to learn. No, of course, because that would be me using my degree. That would be me using the money that I still have yet to spend because I ignore my college payments every single month, to my detriment. Obviously, to my detriment. Instead, I write things like that. Also, Rob Harmon, great job as Scourge in the movie. I'm very happy that you're breaking your way into acting in film. I don't know why I think I can do a review show. Honestly, I don't know why I think that I'm good at doing this. Really, like this is how I don't know anything about movies. I just went to college for 4 years and wasted an education. Thank you guys so much for that. Awesome, great job.